Yo, what's going on, guys, man? It's your boy Dignified TW, and we are back with another video. Now, guys, today we are here with a prime Allen Iverson build. I don't think I've seen anybody on YouTube make this build and play with it, but it's been a ton of fun to mess with. Now, when I say Allen Iverson build, I mean exactly like AI. You can see he's got a shooting guard, shot creating playmaker. The reason being, I knew I was going to get this to 94, so I wanted to make sure I'd be able to break ankles. I could draw people on the ground, break people with crossovers, all that kind of stuff. And the shot creating allows me to shoot threes, drifting shots and all of that. This guy is 6'1". He's a shot creating playmaker. Let's go ahead and look at some of the stats. Some of the key ones right here. The driving layup, which is actually big, is at 82, and it's not even close to being maxed out. 65 driving dunk is pretty good for a playmaker. Primary open shot mids in 80 and still got room to improve. Already have an open shot of a 75, which is actually big. I'm greening all the time. And with a 91 ball control, you guys already know I'm super quick with the ball. With my speed already at 91, my acceleration at 86, we're zooming across the court. I don't have all my badges yet. As you guys know, I got a free 250k VC, so I went ahead and made this build. Wanted to practice dribbling. I have some badges, not everything maxed out. I got difficult shots, all that kind of stuff. Now, to be honest with you, this probably wouldn't be the best build if you wanted to make it. I'll probably flip-flop these if shot creating primary, playmaking secondary. But again, I wanted to be able to draw people. I think this was a really fun build to make. It was a lot of fun making this video. If you want to see more Allen Iverson gameplay, guys, make sure you leave a like, comment down below AI. I wanted to practice my dribbling, so I thought this would be perfect. But I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Let's go ahead and let's get to the gameplays. Alright, guys, so we're finally here back at the park, man. Now, let me tell you, I understand why some of you guys are dribble gods. This is a ton of fun to mess around with. It's definitely fun, be ball dominant, ISO up a little bit. And no other perfect game right here. You can see we're going against some amateurs for the very first game. You can see I'm running with a lockdown defender and my boy Venue Bully. He's a two-way stretch. Now, the only thing that's a big downside is, you guys know, on this build, I'm only 6'1", but I thought you guys would enjoy this series, so I'm going to go ahead and go straight to the basket. I'm still dunking the ball. Don't get you confused. You guys know Allen Iverson can throw it down if he wanted to. So we're up 2-zip. You can see the stretch big trying to go out there, but Venue Boy is able to actually go up and contest the shot. I thought I was going to be able to snag up. But you can see I got the ball now, so it's time to cook up a little bit, man. I'm so confused why people don't use their park size ups. They're actually so funny. You can see we're going to go to the Euro right there, and we're easily going to get the green. That's another thing that I want to stress to you guys with all your builds. Make sure you're doing Euros. You can see we're small enough to get in there and poke it loose, going all the way, rim running again. One man fast break, throwing it down. If you don't use Euro steps around the basket, you're missing out. Definitely go try it out. If you want a tutorial on how to do it and when to do it, like certain moves you can do it off of, let me know in the comment section because I can definitely drop that for you guys. But here today, you guys see we're on the 6'1" Allen Iverson build. Now, I wanted to do this, like I said before. I don't think I've ever seen anybody use a 6'1" playmaking shot creator and actually try to ISO with him. And it's actually funny too because I'm not an ISO person, but you can see nice little combo up right there. I know some of the moves to do, but the biggest thing that I've been doing this is definitely the stamina control. I know now I understand what you guys talk about when you don't know how to use your stamina correctly, because this thing drains super quick. But you can see we're going right to the basket, able to get under there. We're making the shot. You see me going through the legs, all of that. Now, like I said, I can do some of these basic moves. Look at that sham god, by the way, and we're greening it. Like, look, I understand what I'm doing. I'm getting a little bit comfortable with this, man. I know there's some amateurs, but like I said, this is the comfort game because these next two gameplays are actually pretty competitive. I think you guys will enjoy. You can see I'm cooking up a little bit. They're throwing me the double team. Everybody crashes in. I'm kicking it to Venue Bully. You already know what time it is. He's greening it up. Now, the thing is with Allen Iverson, like I said, I made him playmaking primary because you guys know Allen Iverson, he's known for his crossover, his ball handling, and he could literally do a little bit of everything. He could shoot the ball, not super well, but he could still shoot the ball. He could drive in. And the funny thing is, I know you guys have seen the quote. Kobe actually said, you better thank, the NBA better thank us that he's not actually 6'6". If Allen Iverson was 6'6", Kobe said he would be the most unstoppable force in the NBA. Now, this guy was only 6 foot, but honestly, if you go back and look at it, man, he was short. He might 6 foot with shoes on, but he was like 5'10", 5'11". But the dude could throw it down. He was getting dunks, all that. You can see I'm getting snagged over. Allen Iverson, obviously one of the best shooting guards in the NBA history. I would definitely recommend as well, guys, if you haven't seen his little documentary, it's on Netflix. I think it's called Iverson. It's actually really good. I've seen it a few years ago. Definitely kind of gives you an insight of how much of an impact Allen Iverson really did have on the NBA, which is another reason I made this build. But this is going to be the last play, and then I'll kind of talk about that a little bit more. You can see a little floater gang right there. They're all jumping, not able to contest it. 18 points, 9 for 9 shooting. But the movie Allen Iverson had on Netflix, definitely go check it out. The way he impacted the game, you know, the style, the way that he was able to play, the way he dressed, all that kind of stuff, definitely transformed how the NBA is today. You know, you see some guys like James Harden, Russell Westbrook with some crazy outfits, but Allen Iverson was the first, you know, kind of go out of that dress code little thing that they had, you know, suiting up with ties and all that. Allen Iverson, he was wearing snapbacks, he had, you know, the braids. You know, he was just going, you know, he was going all in, definitely transformed the NBA. But you see Quizzy dribbling up right there, man. This is going to be the gameplay that was actually super competitive. They had a glass cleaner, a stretch, and a play sharp. And obviously, this guy looks like he's about 6'6", but we're playing good defense. But when you're 6'1", it doesn't matter. Stretch big, shoot over you, even if you jump. So they're going up 3-2. So you can see me doing my thing. Definitely just letting me ice a little bit, snatching his ankles, trying to rhythm dribble to the momentum behind the back. I messed it up. Cut me some slack. I'm getting bailed out by the Euro. You can see he jumps, but with the Euro, I'm wide open. You can see they're running wraps. They're going try hard. The glass cleaner is wide open down low. We're going to have to live with it. Got about 5 seconds left. You can see I'm going with my post game. Know what I'm doing. Try to go for the reverse, but I get a very, you know, lightly contested layup. We're throwing it down 6-5. And like I said, the toughest thing about this is definitely the defense. So when you're playing comp lineups like this, it makes it very tough, but you can see I'm wide open. I actually end up missing that shot somehow. He's coming back down the other way. They definitely won a 3. We're only up by 1 right now, but you can see they're trying to settle for it, trying to get that stretch big wide open. It looked like a contest to me, but he ends up hitting the shot to put them up by 2. So, you know, Allen Iverson had to do his thing. He was definitely an ISO guy, going behind the back, stepping back, you know, trying to break his ankles, momentum right there, actually rhythm dribble to the green layup. So we tied back the game up at 8. Now we have to go try hard. You can see how my icons pressed up. We're doing the double screen down low. Quizzy getting wide open. They all crashed. Leave Venue Bully wide open. You know, he's a stretch. He's able to green that to put us up by 3. The funniest thing, whenever you're running a guard, and you know, I'm not usually a guard, you always get put up with the sweatiest lineups. You can see these guys trying to set double screens up top for the stretch. We're trying to keep Quizzy up there, but the glass cleaner kind of keeps him away. But the stretch big was definitely too far out. We're trying to get Quizzy back out there again because that rim protector is easily going to make him miss that shot. He's drifting from about half court, and we get the ball back. Now, that's a huge stop. We need a score right here. We end up not scoring. We're going the other way. I tried to draw a charge, which probably wasn't the smartest thing to do. Quizzy pokes it loose, but you can see the stretch big getting open. Glass cleaner kind of pressing him up a little bit. We get another poke loose, and the glass cleaner is going to get a lucky dunk, putting him back up by 1. Now, like I said, this was a calm game. We didn't want to have too many turnovers, but they were clamping me up a little bit. I'm not going to lie. You can see the dexing going on by the stretch big right there. Like I said, we're trying to keep Quizzy on him the whole entire time. You can see I have a perfect rim run, and I'm telling you, there's something weird about this James Harden layup. You'll see it for the rest of this gameplay and the next. James Harden layup package is actually disgusting, and I definitely figured that out when I did that James Harden video. So I love doing those kind of animation videos because I can figure out what actually is good. And James Harden layups, guys, I'm telling you, it's something different. It's weird, definitely good. But you can see we got a big stop right there. We doubled up top, getting that stretch big to throw a bad pass out to the glass cleaner. But you can see we're just doing it behind the back. And look, that's James Harden layups, guys. I didn't do a Euro step right there. I'm getting a green wide open. To be honest with you, he probably should have blocked that, but we're good. I'm going back the other way. You can see I'm just doing some basic stuff right here. I can do all the basic stuff. Like I tell you, I know how to do all the basic stuff. Going with the Euro to crab him. But the biggest thing with dribbling, in my opinion, that I need to figure out is definitely the stamina control. But we're going to live definitely by that shot right there. You can see the glass cleaner trying to pull up. I'm snatching back, getting him the rhythm dribble, spin move. You can see he's playing hands up defense. He's clamping me up a little bit. You can see him already blinking red. I have all my, you know, Gatorade and all that kind of stuff. So right here, I'm kind of stuck. Don't know what I'm really doing. You can see Tristan getting wide open. I do the hop shot. He reaches a little bit too late. Tristan knocking it down. Humongous shot. The game was close pretty much the whole entire time, but now we're up by 8 and we're chilling. So you can see right here, I'm playing some defense. You know, I'm not going to end it easy. You know, I could have easily just shot that shot, but I'm going to take it back to half court, go behind the back, spin move, playing hands up. I step it back. You know me. I'm shooting that rock. Another easy green light, man. I'm telling you, this Allen Iverson build, since he's 6'1", this jump shot is actually super quick. But this is going to be the last gameplay right here. We were in game chat just talking. This guy was a subscriber, super cool guy, going momentum behind the back. Didn't mean to pull up right there, but we're going to pretend like I did, and we're easily going to be able to make that shot, man. So we're up, you know, actually we're down 4-2 at this point. You know, I'm just doing my thing, stepping it back, you know, rhythm dribble again. He's playing hands up, And actually, I know why you guys complain about hands up defense so much, man. It's like you put yourself in a perfect position, like to guard the drive, the shot, and everything like that. So it definitely is annoying. But like I said, when you're 6'1", you're taking the easy buckets behind the back, step it back. That's why I love having this guy as secondary shot creator, man. If you don't have shot creator in your archetype this year, I honestly think that's the best second part of your archetype. You don't need a primary, although shot creating primary is amazing. But if you put it in your secondary, you can see me cooking over the park sides up, stepping it back, rhythm dribble, going straight to the pen. You can see the slasher trying to come over. And I'm telling you, the Euro steps, the James Harden layups, it's overpowered. But like I said, shot creating secondary this year, I have it on my post score, I have it on my slasher, I have it on this guy. And it's super versatile. You can shoot the ball a lot better. You can drive, shoot middies, all that kind of stuff. It's definitely a W to have. So we're up 12-6. So at this point, I'm just trying to do new combinations. I'm chilling right here, stepping it back again. We're straight up ice wing. Probably should have shot that, but you can see my stamina is already super low. Hit Quizzy up in the corner. He hits me back. He doesn't help at all. He's sitting in the paint, but if you leave me open, I'm telling you, I found this jump shot. And this jump shot on the guard is actually super good. It's the same one I use on my Kobe build. If you guys want to have this jump shot, let me know. I'll definitely, make a video out of it, kind of showcase why it's so good and what archetypes you should use it on. But you can see another park size up, which I love doing. Park size ups are actually so fun. I'm so glad I made this guy so I could get that. It actually works a lot of the time, but this is going to be the last play of the game right here. You can see me cooking up a little bit, hit him with the crossover, going straight to the paint. The slasher tries to come over to help. We make the shot. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and a comment. Anyways, guys, I've been Dignified. I'm out. Peace.